This morning we're talking with Marcel Major. He is the race director at Junkanoo Jingle to Bay, and he's here to tell us about the upcoming event. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning, and it's a pleasure to be here today.
Absolutely. So this is the third Junkanoo Jingle to Bay, is that correct?
Could you believe it?
I can't believe
I've been here every year, and we're in our third year. It's really been good to us.
That's awesome. And you're the race director for this event, right?
I am, and I have co-race directors. My wife, Teresa, who is unable to make it, and Candice Weish. She is also our co-race director, Candice Weish from Tide Consultant. She's our race co-director.
All right. So what is the race director's role?
The race director role is similar to those that do the party planning.
Okay.
Instead of you planning a party, you actually plan a race from start to finish. It's very detailed. You have to do all the logistics. It's a real mammoth task to be a race director.
All right. So speaking of this mammoth task, tell us, what can people expect from Junkanoo Jingle to Bay this year?
Well, Junkanoo Jingle to Bay, we've taken it up to another level. It's going to be very, very exciting. What they can expect is the winter wonderland that they've experienced before. For those that have been the last two times, I'll give away one of our little secrets. You better bring a jacket because we make snow.
Yes, I remember that the last time I was there.
It actually snows in the village. So that is one of the secrets that I'm going to give away. But the Junkanoo Jingle is just a spectacular event. We've infused culture in Junkanoo. We've infused family, and we've infused healthy lifestyle to bring one big, great package to Bay Street.
Okay, so how can people get involved?
Well, persons can register on our website. Our website is fourseasonsracemanagement.com. That's F-O-U-R, fourseasonsracemanagement.com. It's $50 for adults, $45 for children, and it's pet friendly.
Okay.
We've had a lot of persons brought their little furry pet friends. They've decorated them, and they just had a good time. And it's $55 if you want to bring your pet.
Okay, that's awesome. And it's called Junkanoo Jingle to Bay because, I mean, there's an ode to Santa, right? Everyone's going to be dressed up. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, when you register, we have a race package, an incredible race package. In the package, we have a Santa stocking. The actual race bike is a stocking that you can use as a decorative ornament on your tree or whatever you want to use it for. There's a finisher's medal. There are swags, goodies in the bags, and we offer every person that register a Santa suit.
Yes.
So can you imagine 300, 500, 600 Santas coming down Bay Street? We give you the jingle bells as well that you put on your shoelace. So it's just an amazing experience.
Yeah, so you are jingling as you go along,
jingling.
right?
And of course, you know, I'm an avid Junkanooer, so I brought the Junkanoo element to the event. Candice and my wife, they do the other logistical planning, but the Junkanoo is my baby and as part of the event.
All right. Well, I remember when I took part last year, there were so many wonderful things happening along the race route, right? Normally at events, you know, you go and you take part and you run or you walk, and it's always fun, but I mean, there was like entertainment and things going on along the race. You want to tell us about that?
I would want to, but I would want to keep it as a surprise.
Okay,
but I can tell you
there are things happening.
There are things happening every quarter mile. So every 0.25 of a mile, you can expect an excitement. So we want our persons who register to bring your camera, to bring your family, to bring it to it's a family-oriented event where you can bring your children in the push, you can bring your grandparents, whoever, put them in, walk, run, skate. We have persons on unicycles, but there is literally excitement all along the route, so you won't want to miss it.
All right, tell us about the route. Where do we start, where do we end?
Okay, because it's Junkanoo, we want to make it very historical, and of course, we have to take you to Rawson Square. So the race starts at Arawa Key, Saturday the 6th of December, which is next week, at 6 a.m. From Arawa Key, it goes east, downtown Nassau, through Rawson Square, and it takes you just slightly past Commonwealth Bank, and turns around at Rubis gas station. Okay,
and you come on right on back.
And you come right back on
Okay, all right. Tell us about the sponsors.
Okay, we have an amazing cadre of sponsors. Some of them include our title sponsor, which is JS Steel and Supplies. We're very grateful for them. She was there, I think, the first two events. And she saw how amazing the event was, and she came on board, and she was the owner of JS Steel. She's now our title sponsor. We also have Nassau and Paradise Island Promotion Board. Radio House came on board. Of course, Bahamas at Sunrise. We also have Caribbean Bottling, Electronic Media, Thompson Trading, Nassau Agency Limited, BWA Healthwise, and also Bahamas Race as our sponsors. So we're very grateful for Corporate Bahamas for helping us pull off this amazing event.
Okay, and just tell us, when people get there, because it starts at 6 o'clock, so you shouldn't be arriving at 6, right?
No.
Okay, so
You
what
wanna
time should
come
people
early,
arrive?
and if you've ever done a Four Seasons event, we are a stickler for starting on time.
Okay.
So we ask you to come a little bit early, at about 5:15, because we do have a warm-up.
Okay.
In your Santa suit, you actually can warm up in your Santa suit. We've also, we've taken it a little bit further this year. We have some different Santa suits.
Okay.
So the Santa suits are not the same hot Santa suits that you have been accustomed to for the past 2 years. I don't want to, again, spill the surprise, but you want to register and see all the different elements that we've added to this event this year.
Okay, and where can people pick up their suits?
Okay, the packet pickup is going to be on next week, Thursday. It's going to be from 12 noon until 6 p.m. Arawaki, the same site where the race actually starts. And so the registration, again, I can say, it's at Four Seasons Race Management, fourseasonsracemanagement.com. We also want to encourage groups. So Corporate Bahamas, if you guys are listening to me, please get your, it's a good way to kick off the festive season, especially to build some camaraderie and fun within the groups, within your office. We have a special group rate. If you if you want to give us a call, my number is 804-8595, and we can tell you what our group rates are for those that want to participate as a group.
Okay, and what are we supporting when we take part in this event?
I'm glad you asked. We are, as you know, Four Seasons is very philanthropic. Every year, every race, we decide to identify a deserving charity or deserving individuals. Our first race, which was 2023, we gave funds back to the Legacy Youth Department. Last year, we gave part proceeds to the National Children's Choir, and this year is no other. We're going to give part proceeds of our funds to the Blue Rose Foundation. As you're aware, Blue Rose is a foundation started by the children of Minerva Camp. They decided to keep her legacy going, and it's geared towards children with leukemia. And they also provide musical scholarship for children as well.
Okay, amazing. So just tell us, anything else you want to say to those individuals out there about Junkanoo Jingle to Bay?
I want to say, if you haven't done it, you need to take part in this event.
Yeah.
Santas are coming your way. Hundreds of Santas are going to be coming. So if you're passing downtown and you happen to see the Santas, you're not dreaming. It's actually a Santa event with persons dressed up in Santa. Register groups. We want to get all of the groups to come and participate. Registration is going on now. It's moving very quickly. We only have a limited amount of spaces. Okay. fourseasonsracemanagement.com. $50 for adults, $45 for the children, and $55 if you want to bring your pets along with you.
All right, and that's next week, Saturday,
December 6th.
Next week,
Saturday, December 6th, 6 a.m. Packet pickup is going to be next week, Thursday at Arawaki.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and thank you for all the work that you're doing as well to support our country.
Thank you very much.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Bahamas at Sunrise. Be sure to check out Junkanoo Jingle to Bay, December 6th. We'll be right back.